Our story begins not in England but across the English Channel in the rolling hills of northern France. Here in the 9th century, a band of Viking raiders led by Rollo terrorized the Frankish kingdoms. These fearsome warriors, known as Norsemen, had carved out a reputation for themselves as fierce seafarers and ruthless plunderers. Yet Rollo, a shrewd leader, saw an opportunity beyond mere raiding. In 911 AD, Rollo made a momentous decision. He signed a treaty with the Frankish king Charles the Simple, exchanging his allegiance for a swathe of land around the Seine River. This land, initially called Land of the Northmen, became known as Normandy, and Rollo its first duke. Thus, the Normans, descendants of Viking raiders, became integrated into the fabric of French politics and culture. Over generations, the Normans underwent a remarkable transformation. They adopted the French language, converted to Christianity, and embraced the feudal system. They built castles, raised armies, and cultivated a reputation as formidable warriors and shrewd administrators. Little did they know that their destiny lay across the Channel in the rich and fertile lands of England. The year 1066 marked a turning point in English history. Edward the Confessor died without an heir, sparking a crisis. William, Duke of Normandy, claimed the throne. He sailed to England with his army. The Battle of Hastings decided England's fate. Harold was killed and William emerged victorious. William was crowned King of England. He built castles to consolidate power. The Domesday Book recorded his new kingdom. William the Conqueror's death in 1087 ushered in a new era for Norman England. His son, William Rufus, inherited the English throne, while his eldest son, Robert, received Normandy. Rufus, known for his ruthlessness and fiery temper, faced rebellions from both English nobles and his own brother. He died under mysterious circumstances in a hunting accident in 1100, leaving the throne to his younger brother, Henry. Henry I, a shrewd and capable ruler, sought to restore stability to the kingdom. He married Matilda of Scotland, a descendant of the Anglo-Saxon kings, in a bid to appease the English populace. He also reformed the legal system and strengthened the royal administration. However, tragedy struck in 1120 when Henry's only legitimate son, William Adelin, drowned in the White Ship disaster. The death of William Adelin plunged England into a succession crisis. Henry I declared his daughter Matilda as his heir, but this was met with resistance from the Norman barons, who were reluctant to accept a female ruler. The stage was set for a period of turmoil and civil war that would test the very foundations of Norman rule. Henry I's death in 1135 triggered a power struggle that would tear England apart. His nephew, Stephen of Blois, seized the throne, despite having sworn an oath to support Matilda's claim. Matilda, backed by her half-brother Robert of Gloucester, challenged Stephen's rule, plunging England into a period of civil war known as the Anarchy. For 19 long years, England was ravaged by conflict. Rival armies clashed in battles across the land, castles changed hands, and the countryside was plundered. The people suffered greatly, caught in the crossfire of a dynastic struggle that seemed to have no end in sight. The Anarchy exposed the fragility of Norman rule and the deep divisions that persisted within English society. In 1153, after years of bloodshed, Stephen and Matilda reached a compromise. Stephen would remain king for the rest of his life, but upon his death, the throne would pass to Matilda's son, Henry Plantagenet. This agreement brought an end to the Anarchy and paved the way for a new dynasty, the Plantagenets, to ascend to the English throne. The Norman era, after almost a century of dominance, had come to an end.